welcome back to yet another YouTube video. I'm Esmeralda Rodriguez. Also, I just realized that in my first video I never introduced myself, although you guys might have known by the name of my channel. Hi, I'm Esmeralda Rodriguez. Also, if you're watching me for the first time and you like the content that I film and post here on YouTube, please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel down below. It would mean a lot to me. Also, I just want to thank all the 50 people who have chose to subscribe to my channel because it means a lot to me, and I don't know, it's just so crazy. Also, I feel like there was a video which went viral. Actually, it was like a shorts. I feel like I have more than 9k views on it, so I feel like because of that video I got a lot of new subscribers, and yeah, I'm super excited. So that really made me so happy. And also, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go and follow me there as well. Let's move on to today's video, which is actually going to be like a day in my life again, but tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so I have a lot of things planned for today. I need to make chocolate covered strawberries. I'm going to decorate some cookies. I already bought ready-made cookies because I don't have the time to make them, so I'm just going to decorate them, and I'm going to make the icing and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to go like for a brunch out later. So yeah, there are a lot of things planned. Also, Valentine's Day is just like a cute holiday, I feel, because everything is nice and pink, red, everything is with hearts. It's so cute. So I just thought, like, let me also show you guys. So firstly, now let's go to the grocery store and get some things. I'm back from the grocery store, and I also got some flowers. So firstly, let's prep them and arrange them in a cute vase, and then move on to making the chocolate covered strawberries and icing the cookies. Hi guys, it's the next day, and yesterday I got done with making the chocolate covered strawberries as well as icing the cookies, and they turned out to be so cute. Also, to be honest, it took me literally like 4 hours to make the entire thing, which was a lot, but it was fun, you know. I didn't mind spending that much time behind doing all these things because it literally makes me happy. And also, there were few mistakes that I did. I feel I was less on chocolate. First of all, for the chocolate covered strawberries, I wanted to also like drizzle chocolate on it, but I could not because chocolate was over. And also for the cookies, the icing was, I would not say watery, it was like a good consistency, but the color was not that potent. Also, I added like the tiniest amount of color in it because I didn't want it to be like too chemically, but yeah, I just wanted it to be more natural and pastel. But when it was coming on the cookies, it was not looking that vibrant, you know, which is okay. But overall, it tasted and all good, but I feel like just the presentation could be a little bit more better because this literally looked like a kid decorated the cookies with me. But yeah, also the cookies were like gingerbread cookies, so they were like brown. Initially I thought that they would be like butter cookies, so it would be like cream, and like the color would be cream of the cookie, so the icing would look much better. But anyways, not an issue. I had a fun time. Okay, so my battery died, and I also put on this sweater because it's kind of getting a little bit chilly. Also, now let's get ready to go grab some matcha and also try out this cube croissant that I've seen all over the internet, and they literally have, oh my god, this this pistachio flavor cube croissant, and there's like pistachio cream inside it, and it just looks, and I am 100% sure it tastes really good. So I'm really excited to try that out. And I also wanted to film like my makeup for you guys today, because I am going to try like this strawberry makeup trend that started last year, I feel like, by Hailey Bieber, and it's literally nothing extra. It's just like a lot of blush on your face and freckles. That's it. That's the main thing. And it's just that she gave the name strawberry makeup, and it's actually, to be honest, a really cute name, so it just became a trend. But before we get ready, I also wanted to share with you guys this PR that I got from Just for Kira, and they are basically colored lenses, which I'm so excited to try, to be honest. Like, colored lenses just makes me happy, because if you can see, I have like brown in the sun when the sun is hitting my eyes, but black eyes, you know. So I really like to have like colored lenses so that my eye color can change a little bit. And I used to wear them a lot before, but then I had a mishap happen to me. I'll tell you that story while applying my makeup, but for now we have these beautiful lenses, and I have like 4 of them. I ordered 4 colors, and we also got like these cases to keep them, and they're so cute. Also they have like this wait, let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a tweezer in there, which is so smart. And like if you have long nails, it's very like unhygienic to like touch the lenses with your nails because they're all dirty and stuff, but this makes it so nice. Oh my god. And they also have like this applicator. I used to normally like put it with my finger, but this is so nice. Also these lenses are made in Korea, and they last you for over a year, but you're just supposed to like before putting them in your eye, you're supposed to like soak them in like these contact lens solution for like 8 to 12 hours, so that they are nice and prepped before you stick them in your eyes. Also I was really scared to order like a very funky color, so I just went for like grays and browns, like hazel like browns that you could see that it's brown right from here. So I ordered colors like that. So as you can see, these were gray colored lenses, and I feel like they're going to look so good on my eyes. So this one is like the brown color, and I really want to see how brown will look on me. Oh my gosh, I feel like the brown ones would look way more natural on me than the grey ones. But for today we are going to try on the grey lenses, and I already prepped them last night. Like I put them in this lens solution and kept them, so they are nice and prepped, and we are going to put them and see how nice they look. Also make sure before you put your lenses on that your hands are nice and clean. Applying your lenses with this kind of applicator is so helpful. It literally was so quick and easy. Guys, I put my lenses in, and oh my god, I just feel so much more prettier. I don't know why. I feel like it's always like something that you don't have, you want it even more, so it's just that thing. But if I look like this, I feel like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with colored lenses. Also this is like grey, so it's not like too much of a difference, but it is a difference. I know that you can see that there is some difference, you know. Also guys, if you like to have these good quality eye lenses, which literally come in so many different colors, like literally they have a huge variety of different colors. Also they have a lot of like funky ones if you want to like recreate a Halloween look and stuff like that. Also they last you over a year, so they are really really good. And the best part, that they come with this applicator and the tweezer. That really made me so happy. So I'll mention all the details for Just by Kira in the description down below, so don't forget to check that out. Also I have a 20% discount for you guys. You can type the code ER20 and get 20% discount on their entire website. Also they have a lot of offers going on, so if you buy like 3 lenses you get 2 free, stuff like that. So I'll mention every detail in the description, so please go and check it out. Okay, so for this strawberry makeup look, there are two products that are super important. One is the blush, and I'm using these two. This one is by Rare Beauty, it's in the shade Joy, and this one is by Benefit, and it's their Posy tint, and also like a freckle product, or you can even use like a brown eyeliner. Okay, so while I am applying my makeup, let me tell you guys about this embarrassing story with my lenses that happened I guess 2 years ago. It's literally so embarrassing. Okay, so I was filming a video, and again I was wearing lenses, you know, so I put these lenses on and I filmed the video, and while I was filming my vision was not clear. It was very like blurry, cloudy, but I was like, you know what, it's I've put probably my lens after such a long time, so it's that. And I did not think much of it. I literally pushed myself and filmed the entire video. Okay, 1 second. I'm also getting confused while I'm talking and putting my makeup. I like pushed myself and I made this video, and I was like, it's nothing, you know, once I take out my lenses it's going to be good and stuff like that. So I filmed the entire video with my blurry vision, and I did not realize that what's going to happen later on. I took these lenses off after filming my video, and I was supposed to go hop into a shower. I took my lenses off, but still my vision was cloudy. Okay, I could not see properly, and dumb me, I thought that it was foggy outside. But how can it be foggy in the house? And I was literally asking my roommate like, hey, is it cloudy? And she was like, no, it's not. And I was like, oh, okay. And I thought it was like something was wrong, you know, that time. And I was literally like rubbing my eyes in the shower. I remember I was so scared that I would not be able to see again. So I was literally like washing my eyes with water and stuff like that, but nothing was working. And then I decided, like, you know what, if I go to sleep, probably it will be okay, and in the morning when I get up, I'm gonna be fine. I was not fine. I literally got up in the morning and I could not see anything. Like, I think so it was my like one eye I could not, like zero, I could not see anything, and the other eye I could see like slightly, but it was not that good enough, and it was so difficult. I had to go to work and I could not even read my WhatsApp messages. I could not do anything. I could not message anyone. So I woke my friend up, and literally like she was doing everything for me, and I told her like, hey, can you message this person, and like, you know, so that I can go to the doctor, because I could not even go to the doctor by myself, and my friend was also working. So it was a whole big situation, but anyhow I managed going to the doctor, and the doctor was like, oh, I don't see anything, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, I put my lenses and stuff, and he was like, oh, I don't see anything, it's like, it does not look bad or anything. But I was like, it hurts me, like it looked bad, you know, but he could not find anything, because I feel like he was searching for some dirt or something like that in my eye, I don't know. And he was like, I don't see anything, and I was like, okay, but give me some like eye drops or something with which, you know, my eyes can be a little bit better. So I got my like eye drops and stuff, and I came home and I put them in my eye, and I was like just resting. And while I was resting, I was wondering like what happened to my eye, you know, because nothing went in my eye, like I don't know, there was something related to lenses. And then while I was sleeping with my eye drops in, I realized what I had done. Very embarrassing. Please don't do that ever. So before this time that I used my lenses, the previous time that I used it, I was in a rush when I was taking out the lenses, so I could not find the box in which I used to keep my lenses. So what I did was, I found an empty Clinique moisturizer box which was not washed. Like, but there was no cream in it, you know, so I literally, like, the cream was over and I just had the box. So I decided to put some lens solution in the creamy Clinique box and put my lenses in that and store them in that. And then the next time, that was this time that I was filming a video, I took these lenses from the Clinique box, put them in my eye. So basically I put cream in my eye, the Clinique the Clinique Moisture Surge cream. And when I was like sleeping and I was like thinking, and I was like, oh my god, what have I done? How could I be so unaware of and so dumb? I don't know. That was the worst thing that I ever did. And after that, since today, I never wore lenses again because I was just scared. But it was completely my fault because of this stupid thing that I did. So please, when you're wearing your lenses, this video is very appropriate because you guys will have like a good lesson of not storing your lenses in any random box, but using the ones that you have especially for your lenses. Okay, so please guys, don't do what I did. Also, I'm just like making these fake freckles, as you can see, and what I like to do is make them and then let them sit for like a few seconds and then just take my hand and also be super light while dabbing it. So as you can see, I have like few around my nose and ear, and with that I'm going to also use this mascara. It's the Pillow Talk mascara by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's in this magenta color. I thought that doing this color would be so much better than doing like a jet black mascara. Also, this mascara looks so good with these lenses. I'm obsessed. And I'm going to use the OG lip balm by Maybelline, the baby lips. The balmy texture is so good. And yeah, that's it for this makeup look. I feel like it was so easy and it was not that much, but still it looks so nice and cute. And now let's just go and try out the cube croissant.